Yes, it's Power 105.1. Money and Violence. I was about to sing the song, but you changed the fucking song on me. Why did you change my song?
Oh, man.
We're going to start. Well, first of all, let's tell everybody who everybody is and what you do and who you play. You want to start, Renee? You start.
What up, man? It's Miz for Money and Violence.
But what's your real name, though?
My real name is Renee Gersey.
But everybody calls you Miz now, right?
Yeah, everybody call me Miz. Even my mom, my sister. Yeah.
I think they like Miz better than Ray. And I mean the person.
No, they do. I think they really do.
Is Miz similar to Ray?
Principles and morals. Principles and morals, yeah.
Okay. Chris?
Yeah. Styles, I'm play the manager, behind the scenes, executive producer. I'm just here, man. Mo might give me a part.
You don't got a part yet, man? What do you got to do?
I was in last season for a brief second.
But we had to take that part out because we had to take out the song.
No, we kept the song. We kept the song for that.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to get to the bottom of that. But go ahead. So you helped orchestrate this whole...
The latter part, yeah. Yeah, the deals and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm interested in that part, by the way, because I think what you guys have done is pretty remarkable with what you had and what you made and where you are now. But we'll get to that. So you go.
This is Mo. I play Rafe, also the writer and creator of the show.
Nice. Money and Violence.
Money and Violence.
So the guys brought me this bottle of tequila. I thought it was like regular tequila. This is what? Tell me what this is. And what truck did it fall off of?
Zol guy swiped that one for you.
Yeah,
it's called Piadre. It's like the best tequila on the market.
Best tequila.
Our man Charles Suit hooked us all up.
Salud. Congrats. Congrats on the new deal, the new season.
The best
I
for
don't even
Angie.
drink, and it's burning the cup. Ain't catching me with this one.
That's pretty good.
It's a $500 bottle,
pissy
Angie.
by the end of the interview. So, all right, so let's start from the top. So I think it's so amazing that, tell me how this whole Money and Violence thing started. Because how much money did you have to shoot the first season?
Well, overall, I mean, at the end of it, we probably spent about $40,000 for the first season. But
and where did that money come from?
That money came out of our pocket.
You just invested it in?
but you have to understand that we shot the first season over 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say $40,000, that's really me sitting back recollecting the cost weekly, because it wasn't
like of everything, like what we ate, taxis, trains,
exactly,
everything.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So it was just weekly. Like this project wasn't something that we set out to do. Like, oh, we're gonna get rich, we're gonna get famous. It was a passion project.
Right.
You know, we felt that the one thing that was lacking from the culture nowadays with the younger generation is guidance. So we wanted to put a project out there, something that these kids could learn from. When I was growing up, I had OGs on my block. They gave me nuggets of wisdom all day long. I feel that's missing nowadays. So we just wanted to put something out there to service that voice.
But did you have like a film background? No, right?
No, never stepped foot behind a camera a day.
What was you doing before?
Before we had a media company called Cloud9 TV. It was a website. We had a clothing line. Also, I had.
So you was just hustling, trying to do different things. Yeah.
He was a rapper.
I did music.
He was a rapper.
I wrote 2 novels. Like, this was just my next effort at
let's try this.
Yeah, let's try this.
We pick up this camera, see how this goes.
Exactly.
And then where'd you find all these actors? I
mean, this is my right hand man. Like, we live together. You understand? The whole cast is either friends or friends of friends. It's like every time we need a new character, it's like, yo, you know somebody? Like,
so they call you. So he tells you he wants to be in he wants you to be in his show. You never acted in your life.
No, never.
Day one, you start shooting.
Yeah.
Are you terrible?
I didn't like it at first, but I think I'm doing good.
No, I can't lie to you. I've seen something. I feel like the acting has progressed too as you've gone. Yeah.
But I didn't like it at first. I'm like, man, why do I gotta be in this? Background. They're like, nah, this is our project and we gotta be the face of it. So you gotta do it. So I'm like, all right, let's go.
But now you're into it.
Yeah, I love it.
You look like you're playing. You got shades on indoors, fam. You look like you.
I could show you baby pictures I had shades.
I feel like you really feeling this acting thing right now.
But hold on, I'd like to say too, Miz is in the new Tupac movie, All Eyes on Me.
Oh yeah.
So.
Are you?
Shout out to Benny Boom. Yeah.
Shout out
Wow,
to Benny Boom.
A lot of videos
great.
too, man.
Yeah, man. Mac Wild, Loving in the 90s.
He's a video vixen.
Yeah, I'm a video vixen now.
Al.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, man.
Listen to video.
Wait, what do you play in the Pac movie?
I play one of them Brooklyn guys. I can't go into details, but
Oh, you signed some sort of disclosure?
It's major. Like, that scene is major.
You play a Brooklyn guy. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Benny got some Brooklyn dudes to do some Brooklyn work. So
Holla.
if you know the Pac story, then you can figure it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did you do?
I think I did good.
Because that's different, right? Shooting with your man, shooting Money and Violence, then going to a big movie set.
To be To be honest, the only thing that was different is just it's a huge set. But other than that, the work ethic and everything else, I felt like, okay, I was good for it because we guerrilla style everything.
Right.
So I'm watching people on set that can't deliver one line, and I'm laughing like, oh, it's gonna be
I got
easy.
this.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Shout out to Benny.
I think the best thing about what you guys have done, because how many, like, let's say the first season, how many views did you get? Would you say?
Let's say
29 million and a half.
Well, yeah. Well, I'd say 28 million.
28 million.
Yeah.
So the fact that you could generate that, people spend a lot of money to try to generate 28 million views on anything. People with experience, like acting, marketing, film experience, and the fact that you were able to just take an idea and try something out and make it come to fruition with your friends and just people from your block is kind of inspiring.
No, it's very inspiring. And truthfully, like we've spawned because of the success of Money and Violence. You know, Fox 5 just did a story on us for the news, and they said that we spawned a whole renaissance of street cinema because due to the success of the show, like everybody started picking up cameras.
Yeah.
Now there's thousands of web series out there.
Yeah.
So I think it's a beautiful thing, you know. Now that it's no longer just sports or music, now we've created another lane, and it's like everybody's, you know, looking at the avenue of film as well.
You said you wanted to put messages out that weren't like teaching people about like
teach the youth.
Like what though? Like what are the messages? What are the?
Oh man!
Because you know, if you only watch a few or you only get a clip, you could think negative messages.
Yeah, you can. I mean, but you got to understand that the violence part is just the reality of the areas that we live in.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think that like we've lost a lot of principles just as far as being men, you know, as a whole. Like it's like the definition of a man has been synonymous to gangster, player, pimp nowadays, and it has nothing to do with any of those things.
Right.
So it's just certain principles that I feel that have been lost.
But like what? Like give
loyalty, just being. I hate the word real, but being real to yourself, like not feeling comfortable in your own skin and not feeling that you have to follow the crowd. You know, it being okay to be yourself. Like Money and Violence, we have 4 main characters. We have Miz, we have Rafe, we have Shane, we have Kane. And, you know, Kane is not involved in the streets whatsoever. And, you know, you got a character like Joe who has a 9-to-5. He's a square, but, you know, dude has a good job, just got a promotion, just bought a nice car. And it's just to show people that it's okay. Everybody doesn't have to be a gangster.
Right.
Yeah, and if you watch it, Joe will tell you, no, I'm not with the street stuff. Like, don't even bother me. So we showing you now it's cool. Like, you know how somebody may look at you like, nah, it's not good to be cool. Like, nah, we showing you that. Nah, be yourself.
Yeah, I get that. And so tell me why you changed the song.
All right. Well, this is the first time I'm ever speaking on this. But I will just say that we didn't want to change the song. And I went back and forth with the artist, my lawyer and his lawyer, for 6 months. Okay?
Who was the artist?
The artist was...
no, I don't want to say his name.
All right. But we can find out.
But, yeah,
it's not a secret.
At the end of the day, like, you have to understand that when we came up with the whole idea for the series and we needed an intro, it was like, all right, this is an upcoming artist from Flatbush. So, you know, we want to share the exposure. The same thing we did, a lot of up-and-coming clothing lines. We put them in the show for no money whatsoever. And we took him to the studio. We introduced him to the producer.
No, that was his producer, actually. We paid for that studio session. Like,
okay, so he wanted then money for the song.
Yeah, and then the deal was, you know, okay, look, we get to use the song. Now, we didn't ask for no percentage, no royalties, no nothing. It was like, look, you keep ownership of the song. We just need you to sign a release stating that it's okay for us to use the song. He wanted a whole bunch of money.
No, wow. I would say this. I think it was more on the producer side of things
than the artist.
Yeah, because I was going back and forth with the manager for a minute, and it was like, yo, you know, we need this to happen. It was just going
That's
crazy.
That's too bad, man. They didn't see the big picture.
The bigger picture, and I kept saying that too. Like, yo, this is probably going to TV. In a second, you can get all the money you want, but the way we doing this now for the internet, is really no money there.
Well, do you think that maybe they thought because you did this title deal that all of a sudden everybody has
money? I must say that at the end of the day, like, we wish him the best, but you have to understand that we had an agreement on a handshake. You understand, which was, this is the intro song. You get to keep the song. It's all yours, but we have the right to use it. So now, when it comes to the point where you no longer keep your word, I no longer want to do business with you. I wish you the best, but going forward, I'm not going to give you the opportunity to do this to me again.
Doesn't things change, though, when now there's all these viewers, now you're on Tidal, now you're doing interviews?
Yeah, I mean, very much
things change, no?
Well, I mean...
Are any of the actors acting up?
Not really.
Not for the most part.
Not for the most part. We only had to recast one person. It was kind of like a similar situation. people expecting that more than what, I'm not going to say that they deserve, but more than everybody else gets, and that's not fair. Like, everybody worked for free the first season. I made sure that everybody was paid for the second season. I'm not going to say it was life-changing money, but, it's something.
But it could be a life-changing opportunity.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But people felt that, if it wasn't for me, the show would never went anywhere. And I'm like, that's crazy. I don't even feel like that, and I'm the writer.
Man, they start feeling like they make the show.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said, once again,
things happen.
We had to part ways.
But also sometimes people think this is their only opportunity to get paid, and everybody's always so afraid of getting jerked.
So treat it like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's always so afraid of missing out. Like, they all getting paid.
Yeah, but you got to understand something though, Angie. It's nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you at least got something that's tangible.
Yeah.
It was nothing there. So you can't fight for something that's not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
so,
I get it. I get it, but I just
information.
understand how somebody could make a mistake in that moment. And
I want to say, like I sit my cast down. I say, look, at the end of the day, like, I want us all to be rich together, but I want us also to understand it's not going to happen for all of us at the same exact time. As long as that relationship is there, then the opportunity will always be there. You don't want to burn that bridge. Not especially when you're going to walk away with absolutely nothing.
Right.
When we decided to recast this character, I was reaching out, sending text messages. Look, we're going to reshoot next week. I really don't want to do this because I appreciate the contribution you made to the first season, but I need you to hit me back and let me know if you're willing to sign this release. And got no reply.
And it was crazy on a lot of those issues because people would act like they didn't want to sign a release, but you shot all this material, you did the records that you were supposed to do, but now you don't want to sign a release. Like, I didn't understand that. Like, they had no recollection that what was going on. Everybody knew what was happening.
So what happens now? So now, what's different now? So now did this title deal.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a big deal for you? Like, was it a...
Well, we did the title deal and we did a Lionsgate deal too. So I don't want everybody goes like title and it's so crazy.
Because it's hip hop.
Yeah, it's hip hop and it's Jay-Z.
Because we know title. I don't know a single person that works at Lionsgate.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So we did two big deals, and then what we did was we teamed up with Charles Sood and Michael Hirschhorn Ish to put everything together. Me and Teddy and Mo kind of sat down and kind of worked out the deals. But the first thing that we did when we went in, we did a crowdfunding campaign. So big up to all the fans. What we made
I heard you
91,000.
Like 91,000.
Are you seeing a difference about it living on title? Yeah. Do you see a difference?
I mean, we did over 1.3 million the first 5 days.
Wow.
As far as users concerned. So I mean, I think it was definitely a great move. And I just love the fact. Look, I'm from Brooklyn Pride. What up, Jay? But anyway.
I love this shirt, by the way.
They gotta go there. Mo, shout that out. Mo.
Yeah,
go to moneyandviolenceshop.com to get all Money and Violence apparel.
Paraphernalia.
Moneyandviolenceshop.com. Please go there.
So go ahead, what are you saying?
Yeah, I just feel title opened us up to a wider audience with their subscribers. So I think it was a great move because title was up and coming, we're up and coming, and I think it was a great marriage. Help each other out.
That's good.
Form a relationship, beautiful thing.
So are we gonna see? I know we got another season now. Mm-hmm. I think tomorrow you drop another one. Tonight.
Episode 3.
Tonight, episode 3, and then like, what's on the horizon? Is there? I mean, where do you go with this?
I mean, wow. Myself, as well as Styles and Charles Sood and Teddy Altefoy.
Big up to Teddy.
Just started up another production company as well, so we have projects coming out as far as that's concerned. I have a lot of people coming to me.
We could talk about the Obama thing, Sood? Yeah.
So you telling me that Barack Obama watched Money and Violence?
Nah, man.
Is that what you just said out your mouth?
Barack, check that out if you're listening.
I would be amazing.
Sasha and Malaya might, you never know.
Man, just tell Jay-Z send him a text, man.
Tell him to tune in. New episode tonight. Well, congratulations on everything. Everybody, new episode, Money and Violence tonight.
At 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we doing something at Milk River tonight, too.
8 o'clock on Tidal, Milk River in Brooklyn.
Come through Milk River tonight to watch episode 3, 6 to 11.
Oh, you doing a viewing party?
Yeah.
That's dope.
To a lot of, we just want to shout out all the rappers that helped us out, like with the crowdfunding, Styles P.
Right.
Jada Kiss came down and gave us like a stack of bread. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dawson Holloway and Kevin Childs from the Don Diva.
Murder, Mano. We got a couple surprise guests. Shout out to Cool.
Shout out to Meek too for bringing us out.
Yeah, Meek brought us out.
T.I. for bringing us out at the Tidal X concert.
That's dope.
Yeah, so a lot of people have been showing love like that. So we appreciate it.
Wow.
Like, this is homegrown though. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's homegrown. It's from the bottom. It's straight from the streets. It's a get up and do it attitude. Because like I said with Mo, he picked up the camera. It was one camera and one mic. Camera's little than that.
Yo, we're going to do a fucking show, too.
Go for it. Go for it.
We got 2 cameras. We're going to do a novella.
Y'all can do 2 shows.
Yo, if we do a novella, will y'all come and do, like, cameos?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know about that.
I love novellas, man.
Like, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
They got the pretty girls.
I'm at 28 million views.
You acting funny already? Yeah, you acting crazy? Unfucking-believable.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable. Now we're going to do a novella. We're going to do that. We're going to have you back.
I want to shout out Brooklyn and shout out GBC boutique store. They keep me fresh, so shout out to them guys over there.
All right, there it is. And we'll watch this. We'll look for the Tupac movie too. I'm gonna look for you in there.
And look for any video coming new because he in all the videos.
I don't care. I'm gonna take it.
His name is Ms. Rose.
I'm bringing light skin back. I don't care. Salute, child.
Money and Violence title tonight. New episode. Go check that out.